Somewhere tonight, a gift is crossing an ocean in an unmarked crate. It is not a watch, not a car, and not a painting you have seen in a museum. It is rarer, quieter, and designed to signal power without a logo. Welcome to the world of gifts billionaires secretly exchange. In 2026, these presents live in the space between access and art. Today, I am taking you inside 9 ultra-luxury items you did not know existed, what they cost, who curates them, and why they matter. Stay until the end, because number 1 is the most counterintuitive present money can buy. Number 9, a private terminal network key. Not a lounge pass, a black tier membership that moves you from car door to jet seat without touching the public terminal. Think dedicated suites, on-site customs, and an escort who handles passports while you sip tea. Top providers operate in Los Angeles, Dubai, London, and Riyadh, and a multi-city retainer for a family can run into 6 figures per year, with per-visit fees on top. The gift fits in an envelope, but what it buys is time, privacy, and the feeling of walking around the airport entirely unseen. Number 8, a 1-of-1-minute repeater with a story hidden in the metal. The dial may be meteorite, the case white gold or tantalum, and the chimes tuned to the recipient's favorite aria. Independent watchmakers offer fully bespoke calibers in 2026, with bridges engraved in microscript and constellations mapped on the backplate. Price ranges from $500,000 to $2 million, depending on complications and finishing. The point is not the brand. The point is provenance, a movement that reads like a letter only 2 people can decode. Number 7, the edge of space capsule charter. Several companies now offer high-altitude capsule flights that rise above 99% of the atmosphere, revealing the curvature of Earth and the black of space. A full capsule buyout turns it into a private celebration for 8, with a chef-designed menu, live streaming to friends below, and a documentary film cut after landing. Expect a price near $1 million for the day, including training, insurance, and location logistics. It is part adventure, part heaven, and the photographs are unlike anything from a jet. Number 6, a rare book room in a box. Brokers quietly assemble museum-grade libraries tailored to a life theme. First editions, author-signed letters, annotated manuscripts, even a childhood book found and rebound by hand. The gift arrives as a room plan, custom shelving, humidity control, and a private catalog that reads like a biography. Prices start near $1 million and climb fast for marquee names and complete runs. In a world of screens, paper becomes power, and the owner can walk into a story that was literally built for them. Number 5, a pop-up private island. Modular platforms, engineered landscaping, and a temporary pier create a micro-archipelago for a week of events. Imagine waking to sand under your feet in a lagoon where no resort exists, then hosting a dinner as drones light the sky. Permitting, tug support, and environmental teams make it possible in select waters, and the structures demount without a trace. Budgets range from $2 to $5 million depending on location, scale, and security. It is a new theater for hospitality, here today and gone by sunrise. Number 4, guaranteed weather. Event planners can now retain cloud seeding and microclimate teams to tilt the odds towards sun on a specific set of dates above a specific valley. The gift is a signed retainer for a season, bundled with forecasting, backup venues, and rapid build tinting if nature disagrees. It is not magic. It is probability management done by pilots and atmospheric scientists. A proper package can run 7 figures when air hours, permits, and on-call crews are included. As a message, it says control without having to say it. Number 3, a personal submersible expedition with a crew that does the hard work. The giver funds a modern 3-person sub, chartered ship time, and an expert team to map an underwater site the recipient chooses, from coral restoration to a historic wreck survey. The trip produces a film, a scientific brief, and a mounted bronze plaque that documents the mission. Depending on depth, region, and vessel, budgets sit between $3 and $8 million. It is the opposite of a yacht party, a quiet hour at 3,000 feet where the only sound is the sea. Number 2, a living light sculpture that listens to a heartbeat. Commissioned artists now build architectural scale pieces that use biometric sensors to translate the owner's pulse and movement into slowly evolving light and sound. By day it is calm. By night it becomes a private aurora in the atrium, and no moment will ever repeat. The work ships with curators, software stewards, and a parts inventory for decades. Expect 2 to 5 million for a major piece and installation. It turns a home into a stage and the owner into the unseen conductor. Number 1. A dark sky observatory lease with a private telescope and a star you will actually see. Ultra-wealthy donors partner with observatories to fund upgrades in exchange for seasonal exclusive use nights, a custom meter-class telescope on site or portable, and guided sessions with astronomers who teach the sky to family and friends. The gift includes archival prints of their own deep sky images and a quiet week under the Milky Way without a phone in sight. Budgets can top 5 million, and the memory lasts for generations. What do these gifts have in common? They buy time, silence, and wonder. They are less logo and more legacy, engineered to be unforgettable without being loud. If you could choose just 1 week to live, which would you take and why? Subscribe and tell me your pick in the comments below today.